Hello and welcome, my beautiful bulls, my beautiful Taurus. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 10th to the 16th, 23. Now, your all over energy card here that you got, which is my download deck from Spirit and from my guides, and this is a message that came out for you today, is multitask. Perhaps it's important for you to set aside time for yourself so that you can either meet up with other people or friends or family so that you can fit them in. I think that you might have been dealing with a lot of stress lately, and you need to know you need to keep going forward. You're resilient and you have that ability to do that. You know what? Sometimes we have to make out lists and, jot everything down and tick everything off in order to get through all the tasks we have in a day. They're telling me that right now time management is very important for you at this time. So set aside time to do things that you want to do as well as the tasks that you have at hand. Because when we feel forced or we feel obligated, we tend to get distracted and lose interest, and we just jump from one thing to the other. This is important that you do things in order this week. Stay focused. Stay focused on your goal, whatever your goal is today. Try to move forward and don't give up. You're going to see light at the end of the tunnel as long as you stay organized and write down things that you need to write down. Okay, so this is going to be a busy time for you, multitasking, taking on a lot of different jobs, trying to fit everything in this week, but be sure to try to fit in time for yourself and also for those that you love and care for. Now, coming in your first row could be energy coming in behind you, past tense energy, or the beginning of the week. You've been given the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords says that you could be at a stalemate, or you could have locked horns with somebody else, and you feel as though you're sitting on the fence. There's definitely a situation of being at a crossroads here and trying to make a decision. This could also involve making a choice right now. It could be a difficult or a painful choice and decision that you're trying to do, and it's bringing you some stress. Sometimes you might feel as though you're torn between two relationships too, and your loyalty feels divided. But this is about putting the swords down. This is about seeing a picture in complete clarity. This is about getting the information that you need so that you can move forward and make a command decision, one that's going to work for you. Now, if this is a legal issue, you've heard me say this before, sometimes it's a good idea to retain and attain counsel, legal counsel, where somebody can be a mediator and lay the cards on the table so that you can see what you have to gain and lose when you make this choice and decision. So this is about moving forward, but making sure you see the picture in clarity. Coming in with that, you've got a beautiful card, a new beginning, and the Ace of Pentacles is all about new beginnings, and you have this twice in this reading. So I'm seeing good prosperity coming into you. This is a good financial beginning, and maybe these decisions that you're making here that are legal have to do with money, have to do with settlements, have to do with the exchange of properties whereby you have the equity to go after your goals once this is done. Now, this is about, maybe a new business that you're opening up that can be successful. Maybe you're investing your money into something right now and you want to see this prosper. But this card is about the beginning of new security and stability here and abundance. You have the ability to manifest what you want, but some of you may be receiving some sort of money here that's going to help you move forward here. But it's a card of prosperity. It's the beginning of good luck when it comes to the money in your life, in your business, your career, or receiving money. Now, next you've got the King of Wands. Yeah, the most focused king out there, right? He's a leader, and you may have this ability to be a leader yourself, stepping up, being your own entrepreneur. Maybe you're going to take up your own business. Maybe you're getting a new job title here with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to be in charge of a department or a supervisor of some sort, or being the CEO of a company. This is what my downloads are coming in. This is a card that says expect some unexpected income to come in. Okay, this is wonderful. But I do think that, someone could be coming forward to inspire you as well, to get those creative juices going in you. So this is about leadership. You taking the role, taking the bull by the horn and going after what you want and seeing it come to fruition. Not giving up, because the Nine of Wands says you might want to give up here. Don't even think about it. This is all about you moving forward. And you've got the Nine of Wands twice too in this reading. So there could be some energy around you where you're feeling overwhelmed as you're multitasking yourself through this week. And the choices and decisions that you're having to make could be overwhelming you. Do not give up. Now, remember what I said to you about writing out a to-do list and ticking it off one at a time so you don't get overwhelmed? This might be where this comes into play. This is about you going forward with the determination, the due diligence, and the insight to look forward at your future with vision, staying focused, going for your goal. This King of Wands, he goes big or he goes home. And this is a message that you need to be taking with you, Taurus. Okay, don't give up. In the center, you've got the Star. And you can have faith in your dreams right now. Dream big. Okay, go look, dream, wish on a star. This is about hope and inspiration and contentment. And this is also renewal. But I always look at this as you're the star. You have the ability to stand on your stage, on your platform, and be the highlight. You are the showcase here. You're the headliner. You have the ability to show the powers that be who you are and what you're made of and what you're capable of doing. So you might be out there networking and marketing yourself right now, advertising yourself, getting out there so that you can, feel rejuvenated and go after things in a positive way. This is a beautiful card when it shows up. Dream big. Don't be afraid. You're on a journey. The Hermit's here with the Star, and the Hermit's trying to say to you, the Star is a bright beacon in the sky. He's always portrayed carrying a lantern, and look what's in the middle of the lantern, a star. Being able to find light at the end of the tunnel and follow it. There's going to be assistance, help to move you forward through this process. Now, the Hermit goes on a personal journey here. Whether it's a spiritual journey, whether he's seeking out mentors, whether he's trying to find his path, his path ahead of him, he does. He has that ability. Now, in the process, you might have to isolate yourself or pull back from a relationship, taking a time out, something that might have been distracting you at this time as you move towards your goals here. But I do think that, with the Hermit, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you will be connecting with the right people, mentors, people who can guide you as well. Now, here's your second one, right? This is the second Ace of Pentacles. Again, prosperity, financial new beginning, wonderful prosperity coming into you. Again, could be new job, new business, investing properly in things that are going to bring you stability and abundance. Now, it comes in with the Page of Swords, which means, remember we talked about the Two of Swords in the beginning, this could be a legal issue where you're going to hear some information coming into you that will stop you in your tracks from going forward. But it could be something as simple as signing legal documentation, legal contracts here. So take your time and read between the lines, all right? This is about you getting exciting news. So it could be exciting news about a new job offer, a new position, a raise, a business, anything here that could come into play here, which is going to bring you good luck with money. And there could be legal issues here with it. Now, again, maybe you're inheriting money, or maybe you want a settlement here where you're going to get this money finally relinquished to you. And it could even be retroactive is what they're telling me, which means you may be getting more than you thought you would be getting. Thank you, Spirit. Now, again, second message, you've got the Nine of Wands. So again, the card that says, you're having a constant battle going on in your head, and it might have been a legal one, or, it's some sort of battle that makes you weary, but it's about you not giving up. It's about you having backbone and you being able to go after things. Don't look back at any past failures. Keep gathering your strength and fighting in your corner. This is about taking the last stand here and coming out ahead and winning. You're very resilient, my beautiful Taurus. You are the bull. Let's face it. When you put your head down and you draw that line in the sand, you go for it, come what may. So this is about learning from anything in the past, taking that and going forward and not giving up. Your due diligence and your determination is what's going to be your ace in the pocket to help you move forward. That good luck charm, as I say. Now, with this comes in the Six of Cups, and there could be somebody coming forward here to mentor you, to guide you, to say, hey, I'm here, don't give up. I've been there. I know what this is like. So it could be somebody returning from your past that's going to counsel you here, that comes in and wants to help you, wants to share information with you. Now, this could also be you just reminiscing and romanticizing and being reflective about your past, even as far back as when you were a child. You could be thinking about the things when life was easy and fun and good and unstressful. And sometimes when we put ourselves into that situation, then we realize that, nothing can worry us if we don't allow it, right? So keep moving forward. I know that sounds very contradictory, but it's a mindset. What we think, we believe, we become, we attract. Okay, so think about that. Now, some of you could be getting together with an old colleague, an old friend, someone you knew way back. Maybe there's going to be a reunion where you're going to get together with people from school that you knew when you were kids. But it can also be somebody returning through social media that maybe you had a connection with, you had a relationship with. And I feel they come with a gift. And this could be a gift of maybe the situation had unresolved issues and now you're going to get closure. So, there's a lot of things that come in with this Six of Cups. You are definitely reconnecting with somebody who either lives at a distance, they became distance from you, or they've just returned from being away from a very long time. You haven't seen them. And you know what? It also means you need to tap into your inner child. Have some fun here. You could be entertaining or being surrounded by children this week, which means you need to do that. Now, you've got the dog here, and the dog says pleasure with a close friend. So remember I said to you, here we are right now with this Six of Cups, being able to enjoy time together. So you may be getting together with a friend here, having fun this week. And you've got the haystack, karma. You will reap what you sow. So being mindful about your actions this week, not jumping to conclusions, right? Being positive throughout all of this, realizing you're going to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're the star. I think you're going to end up with something here in the form of a beautiful new beginning. And it may have to do with finances. It may have to do with money that's going to help move you forward in this new direction. Don't give up. Okay. If you're in a waiting period here, don't give up. Okay, you deserve to defend yourself here and what you want. And stay focused on that goal because it's here. It's coming. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for the week of April 10th to the 16th. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, Taurus.